We started about 2 years ago in my house in a very small bedroom where we only had one computer, my laptop, and we had a small printer and a small cutting machine, and we started just designing there. And after that we moved to a bigger bedroom inside my house, and after that we moved to the garage, and now we're here. After I got into the BPN program, we had one big seminar, 4-day seminar, where we worked on our vision. That was the most important part for me because I was doing a lot of everything, but I wasn't focused on anything, and I wasn't focused on my target or where I wanted to go or how I would get there. But after that, my vision was clear and was eloquent. I was able to figure it out for myself because I hadn't figured it out. It wasn't clear to me. So if it wasn't clear to me, I couldn't work for it. During the coachings with BPN, we took very specific steps to make my plan and my vision work. For example, we were able to define clients for both brands very specifically, which was very broad for me. I just had everyone was my client according to me, and we were able to define that, and that was very important for us to give the right product also. So then we defined products. We were making a lot of stuff that we now don't do. We were saying yes to everything, and now we are choosing what we specialize on and what we want to be known for. One of the most determining events or most changing events for me was a small workshop that was made during the crisis. And since the whole country was in crisis, the event was very cheap, so I decided to take the whole team. That was 5 of us. We all 5 went, and the whole situation was very tense because the streets were blocked, nobody was making business, nobody was buying or selling anything. So people were discouraged to do almost anything, or even actually going to the workshop that day was a little bit hard for my people, for my team. When we got there, we learned, or we got a different vibe that we could do something even though there was a crisis in the country, and that people have been doing business even be in wars, so we could do something even though there was this crisis. And we learned that in every crisis that there is an opportunity, and that's what we as a team decided to take in that day. And even when I myself was a little bit down and I wasn't motivated, since I took the whole team with me, they were there for me when I was down. And I think that helped because we were all there. We were all going through that crisis. They were very grateful. They still had a job because everyone was losing their jobs. And I was grateful to have them because everyone was closing their businesses. So in the crisis, that small workshop made a difference on the attitude we took the crisis with, and that made a difference to where we are today. Because if that day we hadn't gone there and hadn't gotten a positive attitude that we could do something, that in spite of the circumstances, we could do a lot. If we hadn't thought about that, we wouldn't be here today. When we started the business, we were making about $4,000 a year, and now we're making around $40,000 a year.